Segment 2. I'm going to eat while I'm doing this. This is a typically strange dish from me. This is very, very old couscous prepared with cranberries. That's all that's in that. And we're going to eat this with Twin Peaks special knockoff Toblerone. I'm not sure is it a knockoff Toblerone or is it a variant of Toblerone, especially for Twin Peaks, because it's... Hang on. I'm going to show you this. Ta-da! Twin Peaks Toblerone. Got it. Usually, Toblerone has one peak, but this has two of them. They're twins! Twin Peaks. Yay. So first thing I'm going to read is The Farce of Sodom, or The Quintessence of Debauchery. This is a play attributed to John, is John, what's his name? Earl of Rochester, anyway. John Wilmot, yeah, that's right. John Wilmot, second Earl of Rochester. It's attributed to him. It almost certainly wasn't actually written by him. But it's not attributed to anyone else. So people just say it was Rochester because, number one, it's one of the main things people know about Rochester at this stage is that he did write the Quintessence of Sodom, or the Quintessence of Debauchery, the Farce of Sodom, even though he didn't actually write it. But there's no one else to have written it, and people like mythologizing Earl of Rochester. So yeah, Quintessence of Debauchery. I'm gonna get some water first. Hang on. So, the Quintessence of Debauchery. Tomatis Personae. Balak Simeon, the king of Sodom. Contagratia, his queen. Pricket, the young prince. Swivia, princess. Swive is slang for fuck, back in the olden days. Buggeranthus, the general of the army. Pocanello, pimp, a catamite. I'm going to have to Google what a catamite is. Hang on a second. It is, nope, hang on. One more, just a moment, please. Catamite, noun, archaic, a boy kept for homosexual practices. So Pocanello is a pimp and a catamite, and the king's favourite. Brastus, the buggermaster general. Peen and Thule, the pimps of honour. Lady Officina, the she-pimp of honour. Fuckadilla, the maid of honour. Conticula, another maid of honour. Clitoris, another maid of honour. Flux, physician in ordinary to the king. I'm not sure what in ordinary means in this case. Virtuoso, who is a dildo and merkin maker to the court. Actus primus, scena prima, an antechamber hung with Aretine's postures. I don't know what that is at all. I'm not going to bother looking up right now. I'm assuming it's an art thing. Enter Balak Simeon, Brastus, Pocanello, Peen, and Thule. Balak Simeon says, "Thus in the zenith of my lust I reign, I drink to swive, and swive to drink again. Let other monarchs who their scepters bear to keep their subjects less in love than fear be slaves to crowns. My nation shall be free. My pintle only shall my scepter be." Pintle is penis. "My laws shall act more pleasure than command, and I will prick, and with my prick I'll govern all the land. Almost said something dirty for a second there. Pocanello says, Your Grace at once hath from the powers above a princely wisdom and a princely love, whilst you permit your subjects to enjoy that freedom which a tyrant would destroy. By this your royal Farce will purchase more than all the riches of the kings of Zor. I can't remember is it Taurus an ass or a penis, but let's say both. Like that thing in Rick and Morty. What it was called. Schlurm. Whatever it was, I don't know. Remember, it doesn't matter. Barastus. May your most gracious cods and Farce be still. Yeah, cods is testicles and Farce is penis. I remember this now. May your most gracious cods and Farce be still as boundless in your pleasure as your will. May plentiful delights of cunt and arse be never wanting to your royal Farce. May lust incite your prick with flame and sprite, ever to fuck with safety and delight. And King Bolloximian says, My prick, Barastus, thy judgment and thy care requires in a nice juncture of affair. Barastus says, My duties still my service do prepare. Bolloximian says, Ye are my counsel all. The bliss we own. But this advice belongs to you alone, Barastus. No longer I my cunts admire. The drudgery has worn out my desire. Your grace may soon the human arse retire. My pleasures for new cunts I will uphold, and have reserves of kindness for the old. I grant in absence dildo may be used, with milk of goats when once or seeds infused. My prick no more to bald cunt shall resort. Merkins rub off, and often spoil the sport. Let Merkin, sir, be banished from the court. And then Peen says, 'Tis like a dead hedge when the land is poor. And Tooley says, It is not fit that cunt shall wear a tower. As for my queen, her cunt no more invites, clad with the filth of her most nasty whites. Barastus, you spend your time, I know not how. The choice of buggery, sir, is wanting now. I would advise you, sir, to make a pass once more at Pocanello's loyal arse. Besides, sir, Peen has so soft a skin, 'twould tempt a saint to thrust his pintle in. The Toolies one talking here. When last, good sir, your pleasure did vouchsafe to let poor Tooley's hand your pintle chafe, you gently moved to my arse, when lo, arse did the deed, which light hand could not do. True, I remember how my sperm did flow. Truly, I'm in arrears to thy rewards. But let's be active while the time affords, and Pocanello for a mate I'll choose. His arse shall for a minute be my spouse. That spouse shall, mighty sire, though it be blind, prove to my lord both dutiful and kind. 'Tis all my wish that Pocanello's arse may still find favour from your royal Farce. And next to Tooley, I will have a touch with Peen. And Peen says, Oh, sire, you honour me too much. It was enough when me you did entrust as harbinger unto your royal lust. But as for Evan, your will can make us blessed, though we are unworthy, when we have done our best, nor your affections dare we claim or right. Though Those whom I pleasure serve I must requite. Henceforth, Barastus, set the nation free. Let conscience have its force of liberty. I do proclaim that buggery may be used, o'er all the land, so cunt be not abused. That's the provision. This shall be your trust. That's 10 minutes?